me again. We're going to cover the second part of this NFL Week 12. Yeah, we represent with Chicago here. So let's get back into it here. Okay, the afternoon games. We had the New York Giants at the Cleveland Browns. The line was set at New York Giants at 7, and the over/under was 45. So, the result was New York Giants 27, Cleveland 13. I picked the Giants to cover by 7, and they did. And I picked the over, and they did not go over. Cleveland hasn't won a game yet. 13 points, mediocre performance. Time's running out for these guys. I really hope that they can get at least one win out of this NFL season, and hopefully battle the Bears for the #1 draft pick or something, you know. But it's not looking good for Cleveland. New York Giants 27 points against this team. Pretty good, I guess. Not bad. You are on the road at Cleveland, so we'll let you guys slide. But yeah, New York Giants really should have destroyed them if they want to contend in the playoff hunt. You're going up against the Cowboys in the division, so it's kind of the way I'm seeing it as far as like the big picture for the Giants. So let's move on here. Seattle at Tampa Bay. Seattle 6-point favorite, 45.5 is the over/under. The result was Seattle 5, Tampa Bay 14. So this game, I picked the under, so obviously that did go under. But yeah, I mean, nobody scored in this game. And Seattle, well, 5 points, dudes. Come on, you're not going to win a game with 5 points. Tampa Bay actually looking pretty decent against the strong Seattle, historically strong Seattle defense, putting up 14 points in the end to win the game. I did see a lot of confidence and a lot of good things coming out of Tampa Bay's. Well, they had the Doug Martin probably balanced them out a little bit better, a little bit more with a running game, and then with Jameis Winston there. It's a good win for them. So it's a bad loss for Seattle, and Seattle is, well, they're in the hunt. I mean, we'll get to the record. We'll do the records in a little bit, and the standings. But yeah, not good for Seattle. Let's keep moving along here. Oakland or Carolina at Oakland. The over/under was Oakland. I'm sorry. The line was Oakland -3.5, and the over/under was 49.5. It's pretty high over/under. I still went the over, and it did go over. The result was Carolina 32 and Oakland 35. I thought Oakland would take care of them. I haven't seen not a lot from Carolina coming out, but putting up 32 points is good. Unfortunately for them, Oakland put up 35 points, so they actually lost. Unfortunately for all of us and me, well, I lost that one. I didn't bet that one. I didn't pick that one right because, well, Oakland won, but they didn't win by those 3.5 points. Just the biggest takeaway: Carolina putting something together for the end of the year. Will it be enough? I don't know. Probably not. And Oakland, well, continuing to win. So I mean, they're putting in their ballot for best team in the AFC. So good for them. Good, and good for both of them. Even though Carolina lost, but it was a good game. To see big time points coming from those contending teams. Hopefully contending. I don't think Carolina's going to contend this year, but Oakland sure will. Okay. Next one is New England at the New York Jets. The line was set at New England -8, 46 is the over/under. The result was New England 22, New York Giants 17. I almost had this as another lock of the week. I said, hey, well, this is a tough division. For some reason or another, the Jets are always playing. I know it used to be more when Buddy was there, but usually that whole division plays each other. So Buddy used to, not Buddy, Buddy's son plays them tough, and yeah, I mean they kept it tough. They didn't win, but they kept it pretty close. So 23-17. I picked the Giants plus the 8 points on that one. So I really should have put something on that one, right? Because I mean, I almost, like I said, it was a lock of the game, lock of the week for me. Next game was Kansas City at Denver. Denver was a -3.5 point favorite. The over/under was 39.5. The results was Kansas City 30, Denver 27. Really tight game. I actually did watch some of this game at the end. It was an overtime win. It was a great game, but Denver wins Denver wins by those 3 points. So I picked Denver to win, but unfortunately that hook got me, and I did not come out on the right side. But it was a good game. I mean, both those teams are supposed to be in the playoff in the postseason. 30-27 with an overtime win with a lot of kicking at the end. It was great. It was a great game. And obviously it did go over because of the overtime. Green Bay at Philadelphia. I didn't watch any of this game. It didn't really appeal to me much, to be honest with you. But the line was set at Philadelphia -3.5. The over/under was 47. The result was Green Bay 27, Philadelphia 13. I actually picked Philadelphia to win as well, so I was wrong. Green Bay putting up 27 points is good. So I don't know how the hell they managed to do that, but they did. So, like I said, I didn't see the game, but Green Bay pulls out a win on the road against pretty good, well, fairly good Philadelphia team. They're not the same team that we saw at the beginning of the season. Both of the teams are in the hunt category. I don't know if any of them, or I don't know if anybody's going to make it to the playoffs from these two, but we'll see. So anyway, that's the end of it. Like I said, I went 5-6 with 3 pushes. That's not good. What I'm going to do too is I'm going to give you my pick for Week 13 Thursday night game, which is probably going off like in this very minute. Dallas and Minnesota. I got the line set at Dallas -3, and the over/under is 43.5. Dallas on the road against Minnesota. That's been kind of struggling. I'm going to go with Dallas with the 3 points. I think Dallas is going to run away with this one. They probably will win by more than 7. I'm thinking probably by 10. 43.5. I'm thinking it will go over as well. So that's going to be my official pick, and I will see you guys later. Let's see if I can get some outro music going. If I don't get a commercial here from this YouTube connection, and it's not going to function. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. It's me, the guy with no name. All right, there we go. Ciao. If one more label